spectacular. And there's no telling with these Nigerians. And he makes it to the 18. And it's the, oh my goodness, what a goal!
This is Show FM 97.5.
Of 1,000 miles, the say begins with one decisive step. It's a new era, fresh beginning for the same men's national team of Nigeria. Green and white, the call of football remains our game. With everyone led a powerhouse in Africa, vying for spots at the Cup of Nations in 2025. Nigeria braced for an in-depth takeoff today. The game played. No kick off the football, but applying to the hopes, dreams, belief and confidence waiting to be manifested. From the media to the fan, Football Federation and the players, just the thought of victory remains the unifier. Prepared to soar, crest and green, with trumpets of victory waiting to be heard. The Super Eagles carry the nation on their wings. Is fly or crash, win or be defeated, or perhaps another taste of a dreadful draw in store for a people desiring of satisfaction. West Africa comes to a standstill as Nigeria cross swords with Benin Republic in the land of promise. And so our coverage begins. We are sure 97.5 FM Lagos, Nigeria. Precious my name. The man to lead you through proceedings today. What a day to be alive. Super Eagles of Nigeria once again in action. I never walk alone. There's David Duro to call up proceedings for me this evening. David, today he's here. Nigeria, Benin Republic.
You're precious. A good evening to you and thank you so much. It's a delight to be here and welcome to the live broadcast of the second game in Group D of the African Cup of Nations Qualifiers Morocco 2025. And as preparation continues in earnest between Nigeria and Benin Republic, remember it's 8 days back and 5 p.m. today, Gospel Abio Stadium is the World Nigerian Trophy above fourth after battle, or maybe are we going to see back-to-back victory for Grenatro and Benin Republic, where they got past Nigeria 2-1 at the Bourgogne Stadium then in Ivory Coast. Exonerating expectation from Nigeria, and of course the Flyings, the green, white, green, and of course the yellow and green jersey of the Benin Republic stands out today. It's a battle for West Africa, and definitely one team must definitely stand out this amazing evening.
One team has to stand up this amazing evening, or maybe both sides will end this one in the draw. There's black when you're around the corner. I'm sure he will join us as the broadcast progresses. He's here with us. Black Coin, a lovely evening to you, man.
Lovely evening to all the listeners that listen to this down frequency radio station. I'm very happy to be part of the commentary today because they're about Super Eagles of Nigeria up against the Cheetahs of Benin Republic right there at the nest of champion in Rio, talking about golf in Aquadio Stadium. We're going to be having the former coach of the Super Eagles who was the Franco-German tactician about Nigeria, Bassi, where he was being given that name, and also Zerezo Osimegwafon, who is the interim manager, talking about the technical director, being on the dugout today. And it's good to see these two sides talking about close neighbor countries together facing off themselves the items of the first game of the African Cup of Nations qualifying series, where we know what happened in the World Cup qualifying series after being outsmarted and outclassed by the Benin Republic in the World Cup qualifying series. So we all 200 million Nigerian fans are all hoping for us to get a victory today at the next of the champion of
big game, of course, big players to represent in goal for Nigeria. Stanley Wembali, the back line, Strusekong, Carmen Bass, Semi Ajayi, Olaino, Bruno Yumechi, there's Fredin Didi, Alex Iwobi, Ademola Lukman, Chukwueze, and Victor Boniface. For the other side, the Cheetahs of Benin Republic, led by one-time head coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, who get a throw in goal. There's Marcel Jajino. And it's Cedric Senami in defense alongside Olivier Verdun. There's Umaran Hassan, Steve Moani, man who got to go the last time. Both sides met. Hayego Tosin, Rashid Momini. There's David Kiki, Ameda Sisi, Shola Junior Lighton, Francisco Dodo Abdel. Guys, Boniface starting this game, and Victor Simen on the bench. A big call from the head coach.
Yeah, big call from the head coach, and of course, no surprise that Victor Osimhen will definitely come into this game from the bench. Recall when he came to the camp where the players have actually started training, the likes of Victor Boniface and what have you. This is likened to the lineup that we saw down there in the African Cup of Nations Ivory Coast 2023, except the likes of Victor Boniface coming to this particular one. We saw a 3-5-2 formation for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and definitely that's exactly what we are saying. Truce Ekong is back to the team, the captain leading the line alongside Semi Ajayi, and of course Calvin Bassi, and during the wing back position today Ola Aina, and of course Bruno Nyemechi. No doubt with Freddie coming back to the side will definitely get the nod ahead of the other player, talking about Hassan Yusuf, and of course partnering in the midfield is Alex Iwobi, and of course Ademola Lukman, Chukwueze, and of course Victor Boniface to do the number 9. And maybe at some point in time we're going to see the likes of Victor the Marshman Oshime getting the square head for the Nigerian Super Eagles.
Black and white to take on Boniface starting.
To me, it's a good formation coming out from Zerezo Osimegwafon, because looking at it very well, you see that he needs to start at Boniface well, because you know what Boniface did at the German Bundesliga for making Bayern Leverkusen to get that made up because the trophy from the Poker Cup, and also the German Bundesliga League Cup. So with all what he has done, I think the reason why he needs to bring him is because he needs to use him and implement him of how he used the victory at the Bayern Leverkusen to now use the victory in the Super Eagles camp. And Victor Osimhen so far he has been having one or two crises, so you can't just bring in Victor Osimhen with a crisis, and also we just sign a new club, so everything needs to do that for him to do that, calm down and put him on the bench. But definitely the man called that Boniface I want to do wonders to budge in and destroy the store defenders of the team called Benin Republic.
Big game, big expectations, and the quest for a place in Morocco 2025 begins today. It's kickoff already. The Super Eagles of Nigeria kick from left to right of our screens as Benin Republic attack in the opposite direction. All the Eagles in all green, and the Cheetahs of Benin Republic looking all yellow today. This one begins from the left-hand side for Nigeria. Calvin Bassi finds the captain of the side, William Trustekong, best player at the Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. Now to Olaino, who takes his time. A ball in midfield for Nigeria. Stanley Wembali feeds it to the left-hand side. Calvin Bassi with possession. Charges forward as we've read into just in the middle, decides to go back to William Trustekong. The ball launched forward by Semi Ajayi, just on the left hand side. Ademola Lukman goes into the box, crosses one in there, headed clear by The man who goes number 4 jersey for Benin Republic, and you don't say brilliant start for Nigeria.
Yeah, brilliant start from Nigeria, and definitely well expected. Nigerian moving the ball longly from right to left, finding Bruno Nyamichi, who have actually gotten the first corner for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Just within 2 minutes, Nigeria want to launch the attack, want to get in front as early as possible, but definitely that is exactly what we should be going in the mind of the Super Eagles right now. But this might just be the strategy I set up the team, get the first goal, and of course try as much as possible to sit back and enjoy the beautiful game of football.
Definitely looking at it very well, you can see that the Super Eagles of Nigeria are finding a way to those brought in to get the first early goal so that they can use that one to capitalize and get a better win. And looking at what Ademola Lookman did, we can see the way he has been dazzling so far, what he did in Nations Cup and also what he did against Atlanta at the Europa League. And he's also bringing that as far as also to the national team also to see how he does the pass at the strong defenders of the Republic. So with the early chance that they're supposed to have find a way of budgeting in. Well, I hope the Super Eagles of Nigeria will do well to find a way of budgeting to open their up front and get a goal before halftime.
The Super Eagles have lost 3 of their last 5 matches across all competitions. Nigeria winning 30 against Benin Republic, and here they come again. Cross swung in there, Lookman looking to get to it, cleared out by the opposite side, throw taken quickly, Calvin Bassey. Alex Iwobi, ball too much there for Victor Boniface to catch, out for a throw, and it's a goal kick to the Cheetahs of Benin Republic.
Yeah, definitely. I know the coach will be livid right now, trying to actually launch that pass to Victor Boniface. Talking about Alex Iwobi, you know, the more criticized Alex Iwobi in the African Cup of Nations, where he was trying to do both the offensive role and also defensive role for the Super Eagles. But right now, I feel it's too early to actually launch those passes to Victor Boniface. They should have to calm down, read the game, try to create passes in between the Benin's midfield, and also engaging your teammate before actually launching a good one. Should have been a better option from Alex Iwobi.
Ball back to Nigeria. Ndidi. Across to Calvin Bassey. Past the halfway line. Iwobi. Clever turn there from the full-on player. Ndidi. Charges forward. Ball on the far left for Nigeria. And it's been a good start for Nigeria, with Benin Republic just struggling to hold on to possession.
Definitely it's a good start for Nigeria, because if you look at it very well, they've been dominating the midfield very well, and with that they want to find a way of how they can also ball in, because that is what they are about for the Super Eagles, because what they are looking for is to determine to get a victory in this game in front of our 200 million fans who are eager for a better win against the Cheetahs of Benin, who gave them a loss in the World Cup qualifying series. And talking about what Tiki Taka said, for Boniface, I think the players need to just calm down and find a way of how to study the game well and how to lay passes to Victor Boniface, so that Victor Boniface can find a way of looking away by destroying those top defenders of the opponent known as Benin Republic.
Game didn't play that. It got to the Akabia Stadium located in New York. Construction began in 2012 and opened officially on the 7th of November 2014. Sits on about 48 acres of land. That just tells you how big an architectural wonder, of course.
Definitely talking about that. We cannot actually deny the fact that one of the recurrent rivalry in the 21st century cannot utterly unfair. Talking about Nigeria, and of course how rich the beautiful cities, and of course their counterpart today, talking about Benin Republic. Of course, we'll talk about at the end of the battle, we will see the green, white, green, or maybe the horizontal yellow, red, and green vertical bands of this Benin Republic fight triumphantly fought after battle. But a big one for Nigeria today. They've started their campaign in Group V of the African Cup of Nations 2025 in Morocco. A big one for Nigeria. Win for them today, at least, by just actually raise a template that definitely, yes, we didn't actually do well last time in the African World Cup qualifiers, rather, but definitely we have a time to actually make a Nigerian happy. But for them to actually do that is Benin Republic standing on their way.
definitely with what Tiki Takada said, 200 million fans are so eager because we saw what really happened at the World Cup qualifying series, and they don't want any crisis to also happen in this Afcon qualifying series. And if you could remember, they are the runners-up of the African Cup of Nations. So I will still count them as a defending champion because to play from the group stage down to the final is not an easy task. For me, Nigeria are eager for this to be part.
And here comes Boniface looking to set up. Ademola Lookman cut shots there by Momoni. Ball in midfield, the Almeida. Now David Kiki. And it's Samia Jai just giving that man at bait. Throw to Nigeria to be taken by Olanino. The Super Eagles are no strangers to playing at the Cup of Nations. They've qualified for 20 editions out of 34, making their first appearance in 1963, about 61 years ago. Same cannot be said for Benin Republic, who have just been at the Cup of Nations 4 times in the past.
African football, actually, you don't actually raise about a particular one like that, because Benin Republic, no doubt about that, being a place with Nigeria, they've been a place a second most often than not. So, of course, they'll be daring and desperate to actually upset the apple cart against a team that have time and time again denied them on the brink of glory. But, of course, is African football, you expect something, and, of course, you see another thing. We've seen a game where the team that actually created the most chances still go ahead to lose the game. You dominate a game and you still lose the game. But coming to Benin Republic and Nigeria today, we've seen most of the dominance, the possession-wise, the tiki-taka game of football from the Nigerian side. But can they actually crown it with a goal? Definitely time awaits us for that particular one.
Well, the last time Benin Republic played at the Cup of Nations was in 2019, and the previous editions 2004, 2008 and 2010. And surely the struggle at the Mondial in Africa, and that was Ademola Lookman, the man who has been included in the 30-man Ballon d'Or list, making Nigerians proud and happy.
Of course, Ademola Lookman have been trying. Remember what